I would like to say, first of all, about the Jay-Z thing, and I've been thinking about this all day long. For those of you who don't know what's going on, Jay-Z made a deal with Roger Goodell and the NFL. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Jay-Z, in my opinion, is an opportunist because one thing about him, when you see billion-dollar signs, he's go right in it. He and I've been hearing that the Kaepernick camp did not like what Jay Z has done, and obviously, he was talking about, well, he's going to support of social justice. Okay, but the question is, what about Colin Kaepernick? Will he be back in the NFL? If you want to make a deal with um with Roger Goodell and these NFL owners, the one question I would have to ask them is, Colin Kaepernick, why would you not allow him to play again? Why would you not? Because he's taking a knee, standing up for racial injustice. But Jay Z's been doing this for years, but I'm gonna tell you straight up about him. Jay Z is, like I told you before, he's an opportunist. And when he see billion-dollar signs or $1 billion in his face, he's gonna get it and move on. Look what he did to Dame Dash, right? You know what he did when he took Rockefeller away from Dame Dash? I mean, he took away Rockaware, clothing line, all that stuff. And, Dame Dash wasn't even been the same since. And look what's going on with, the artists that he signed with Rockefeller, with Amil, Benny Siegel, Memphis Bleak. You notice that they didn't want to deal with Jay-Z for that. Because everybody knows Jay-Z is shady. So you look at it, and a lot of people was looking kind of sketchy, like, why would you make a deal with the NFL knowing that Colin Kaepernick still didn't have a job yet, or still didn't have a job, period. And I've been looking at this time and time again. It's like now it's like the NFL is now owning Jay-Z. And I agree with what Tariq Nasheed just said. He said that he's a mascot. And he really is a mascot because if I were to take the deal with the NFL, I would have said, look, if Colin Kaepernick won't sign any NFL team, the deal's off. I'm being straightforward. The deal is off, plain and simple. But Jay-Z, again, he is an opportunist. And the thing is, Jay-Z only care about is Jay-Z. That's it. Because with Dame Dash now, Rockefeller, when Jay-Z took Rockefeller away from Dame Dash wasn't the same. He really did not have, really, he's not basically close to Jay-Z like he used to because of the stuff he did and the shady deals that he did. Now, when he talking about he supported Colin Kaepernick when he took a knee, well, I'm supporting Colin Kaepernick. He's representing the black people of this country. Oh, wow. See, and now you want to do this to him. Colin Kaepernick's girlfriend was on Twitter, was shocked that Jay-Z has accepted a deal. And I know a lot of people are gonna say, well, Colin Kaepernick accepted the deal too. So was Eric Reed. It's a non-disclosable agreement. So, the thing with that is that when you support a man that's, took a knee for social injustice, for racial injustice, for police brutality, and then turn around and saw $1 billion signs in your face, and you have to take the deal because, oh, there's $1 billion involvement in this. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful for Colin Kaepernick. It's disrespectful for the fans that support this movement. So it's really funny that you see, Jay-Z, who's now a billionaire, and he's basically support Obama, and you know how that turned out. But the thing of it is that both Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're the king and queens of really hip hop and R&B. However, when you make a deal with Roger Goodell and other NFL owners and slap Colin Kaepernick in the face, guess what happened? A lot of people said, "Oh my God, Jay-Z just sold his soul to the devil now." And you see, the thing of it is that Jay-Z know better. See, if I were Jay-Z, okay, I would say no Kaepernick, no deal. In other words, if Colin Kaepernick ain't signed no NFL team anytime soon, this year or possibly next year, the deal's off. I'm not interested in it. Plain and simple. But you see what he's doing. He's trying to have a clear image of making the NFL, because the NFL is losing money, obviously, because both sides of the issue, boycotts last year, the ratings, which went almost near, basically the ratings went sinking down the toilet because of the Colin Kaepernick situation. And so now Jay-Z wants to have a smile on his face like he's the face of the saving of the NFL, which to me shows that what you said about Colin Kaepernick is just null and void at the moment, because you just basically just sign a death warrant, in my opinion. But the thing of it is that Jay-Z is only thinking about Jay-Z. That's it. Nas is warning us. Dame Dash himself was warning us how Jay-Z is operating. Look what he did with Rockefeller. And Dame Dash trusts Jay-Z, and Jay-Z automatically took everything away from Dame Dash. Everything. Rockaware, all the stuff that Rockefeller has out there, Jay-Z took all of it. And so the point is that sometimes you just can't trust people that say, "Well, I'm going to help the Colin Kaepernick, and Colin Kaepernick is going to represent the Rock Nation." And see all of this, and now all of a sudden you just sign your death warrant to the man that basically do not want Colin Kaepernick back in the league in the first place. So leave a comment, tell me what you think, like, click, subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.